alive. Yeah, it is difficult to get everything done. The boys are swimming. The water is moving. I've got a surprise for them actually. I'm not going to be feeding them today. They are humongous. They've been fed well. So I want them to be on a little bit of a diet. So every 6 months, there comes one day that I decide not to feed them. That is today. But hi, so I'm taking it a little easy on this Saturday. I wasn't working as much as I should have, because you can't just keep on working. You won't make it. You will not be able to do everything. And then you are going to have some trouble. Huh? I'm just going to feed the peacocks like that. Yeah, sometimes you have to do it a little bit, well, like a man would do it, you know. This one just pecked me now, like that. Ah, don't. Okay, she's got 3 eggs there. She's breeding on them. She's going to breed them out pretty soon. So, I'm still busy feeding all the animals. I haven't done much yet. But at least I gave the cats downstairs their food already. And I can take one basket at a time like this. I can take that down and just put it out for them. Oh, I've got another one here that I have to carry. Let me see if I can save myself one trip. Okay, I'm packing everything on everything. And I have to throw these away. I just gave this to the cats. So whenever I'm late or I don't have workers who show up, then I have to make a few changes. Like, for instance, go over to tin food. So it costs a bit more, but I can do it. I can get it done easily. So instead of defrosting 10 chickens, I can open up 5 tins of cat food. And that makes it about the same, because the cats only eat the breast, the chicken breast, but it's not that big. So a tin of cat food is actually bigger than the pot. Not the tigers. Believe me, they eat much more than that. They eat the whole chicken. But hey boys, you're gonna be on my diet this week. Not for the whole week, just for the day actually. But my diet, guys, it's a cheap diet. It doesn't cost you much. And it's effective. Oh, I lost 40 pounds. And I actually weighed 84 kilograms this week. That is the lightest I have weighed in 30 years. So I have lost a lot of weight and I love it. I feel amazing. And the cats are going to be on that diet for the next day or two. So let me just find things here to just quickly throw this away, my little dustbin. The trolley that I have like this, we get these from our municipality. So this is a wheelie bin, and they've got the truck who comes around. Yesterday they were here, they take the rubbish, they grab the wheelie bin, they throw it in. But my one wheelie bin was stolen. So who would do that, you ask? Well, maybe someone building a go-kart somewhere and they needed wheels. So they decided to take my wheelie bin. Now it's a whole procedure. You got to go to the police station. You have to hand in an affidavit. You have to tell them that it's been stolen, and then you have to go to the depot where they keep those things, and then they start issuing it after the 4th or 5th time that you've went to ask them if they've got one for you. So I've just decided, you know what, I don't have time for this. I really don't. I cannot keep on running around doing paperwork because, guys, it takes up all the physical time that you have, the time that you have to feed those animals, to go fetch all the food, to do all the things that you need to do, are being taken by doing paperwork. So I'm tired of doing paperwork. I think I'm rather gonna be one of the animals, because the paperwork is the only thing that separates us from the animals. They don't do paperwork and they're fine. So let me just see, what can I do? I've got my little cleaners here. Now there you can see it, ants. Yeah, guys, this place is again full of ants. Not that I complain, because they're doing their job. They are working really hard. They are cleaning up. They clean up all the time. If I didn't have them, I did not have them for a while. Let me just wash this thing quickly. Denise Maddox! Oh, Denise. Like clock stroke every single time. I feel I do these for you, Denise, and for one other person. But yeah, now this is the difficult part, guys. Like, now I just want to rinse this and get it cleaned up. But look at the way I have to do this. Like a person with one hand has to do this. I have to wash it like this. But I'm washing it, don't worry. Don't worry, people who wants to run and report me. I am washing it. Okay, here's the mommy cat again, guys, and I am sorry. I have told you guys, I am not able to take cats, catch them, and get them spayed. I just don't. It's like I've got a mental block preventing me from doing it. So she's going to have another baby. She only has one at least. So, but it's going to happen. And I have been kept busy with so many things that I just couldn't even cope with it. But I'll do what I can. I'm going to do what I can. But she is still a very difficult kitty cat to work with, because I have to catch them. I had it booked and everything, and then I couldn't get them caught, because I caught them before. Look at this little peacock. We just turn the camera like this. Look at that little one. I think this is going to be a male. I'm not sure, but she's very cute. I think it's going to be a male. Yeah, it's a male. I can see some blue there in the top part of. I see it now. Right on the crown, I saw some light blue. So it's going to be a male. That's great. And he comes up to my office, goes into the cat's food and eat it every morning. And his mommy sits there, watch him. And then look at Fabrizio, guys. They're all over here now. They're waiting for something, maybe for food. There's mommy now, and that fly has just been ate. And he ate the fly. So, yeah, I actually saw a program the other day about the easiest way to get... Hey, you guys, what's going on there? To get protein. And you won't believe it, but flies are the quickest way to get protein. And I don't know what they do or who they feed it to. Or they feed it, I don't think they feed it to human beings. I think it goes to pigs and things like that. But that's the quickest way of growing protein. So look at that little kitty cat. Look at identical with the black. Hey Enzo and Diego. Here with me in the little flat. Yeah, that's my mom saying that they are walking around this whole place and they were there with her as well. Here's the other one. Other little kitty cat. He looks just like his little brother. And they are so friendly. And this one is the friendliest one of them all. Diego. But Diego, you're not going to like what I'm going to tell you. You guys are... Maybe I'll... No, I should be strong. And let them have their diet. Because I fed them this morning already. So they did have the chicken that was left over from the cats. And I don't think they should get food now. I feed them every single day, guys. So if they have been fed too much for a month on every single day, it is better to just not feed them straight away. So let me first read here. Happy Saturday, Zoo House. Hope everyone is well. Tiger's going on diet. No supper for the boys. Maybe they will call you for a midnight snack. Take care and stay safe. Oh, thank you, Denise. Denise of the Zoo House. Yeah, she is the actual niece of the Zoo House. We cannot walk or crawl or run without her. She's been there for such a long time. Look at those little kitty cats playing. So guys, I have been playing investigative reporter on the crimes that is being committed sometimes. So, and this little one just ate as well. He's so happy. He's a little thin in the face. I don't like that. I know that these cats were, how can I put it? That mommy cat had this little one, but he's so happy and he eats so much, but he's a little thin to me. I don't know what could be wrong, but he's very happy. He's very happy. There's nothing wrong in that department. He is in the happiest mode that you can find. He's playing the whole time, having fun. Yeah, my net, my swimming pool net, I do not know how the tigers got it in there. It's funny to me. I think there is some pranks being played here now and then. I don't know exactly, but my net has been, well, let's just say put out of commission for a while. So let's see. I fed these cats at the bottom. Yeah, this one as well. This cat as well. I need to catch him. I need to get him spayed. I don't know, that one as well. That one flying. The Spitfire right now. I got to catch that cat. I got to do it. I got to get him spayed. I don't know when. I don't know how. I need someone to help me with that. I have asked many people. Nobody has offered to help me with it. I am having a hard time getting it done. There's so many things that I can do, but sometimes there's just that one thing that is not your thing, and that is not my thing. I have done it before, and I probably will have to again, but yeah, I need someone who just said, yeah, they can do it for me. I'm going to call it a they. Oh, Michael, I worry about you with the South African racist government. You know, they've accepted the law, so they cannot actually do much. You have to work within the law. That is what this country is. Guys, that's the other part of my net. Hey, Diego, aim that at someone else, please. He's strong with that tail. There's my net. Now he walks past it like it's nothing, but I bet he was so happy to find it when he got it. And so, don't worry about me. I am doing well. I am not earning money in South Africa. Nothing. Not 1 cent. And that alone sets me apart from the whole South Africa. So the fact that, like Denise, who gives me a donation every time, guys, she is making it possible for me to live straight out. I'm not gonna even. And someone else that has been there for a long time, Deborah, you've helped me a lot. Guys, Deborah has helped me a lot. I'm just going to tell you guys that. But Denise, you have also helped me a lot. And Bill, and Dimitri, and Gateway Emporium. I did not know if I should say your name, but yeah, thank you very much. And there's a few others, guys. I can't always remember it. Like this lady who's on my I'm going to remember your name now. It's just too much. It's just too much at once. She's on my members list. Guys, she takes out 2 memberships every month. 2 memberships every month. You know why she does that? Because she supports me. That's what it is. There's no other way to explain it. She supports me. So, with you guys supporting me, I am able to make a living here in South Africa. I am not making any money in South Africa because it's basically impossible. Everything is owned by different groups of gangs. Yeah, you can say it like you want. It's all gangs, guys. A gang is an organization that only looks after itself. And it's usually people who've got something in common. They create a gang, and that is their thing. So I'm not part of any gang. You guys are my gang. So that's the only thing I can say. And I'm not going to ever do business in this country again. It's a pleasure. Yeah, you know what, guys? I can walk away from anybody in this country except my mom, because my mom has stuck with me through all these years, and I'm 50, so yeah, so I owe these people nothing. I have never been accepted in this country by any of those gangs. They have all tried to team up because I don't fit into that category. I just don't, and I don't wanna. But in any case, like I said, I've been playing investigative reporter on the person who stole my kettle. It is at the top of my priority list every day to think and see and do and what happened. So I told you guys, oh no, sorry, I was busy making the video and I got a phone call, and the phone call cut my video off. I have to make it again. So I will make it tomorrow because I didn't have a chance today. I was a little occupied. But if you look at this place, I'm going to show you guys like this. So this is my garage doors at this house. So this is the Palisades. So I was thinking, how did that intruder get in my yard? How did he manage to climb over the wall? Now I want to show you guys. I have to open up here. I want to show you guys. Oh, I don't have my key with me. But on the outside of my yard, I used to have beams, security beams. I'm going to show you guys the poles with the beams on it here through this fence. There is one of the poles with the security beam, and then the beam also runs to here. So anyone moving on that front part of my yard will activate the beam. On top I've got palisades. Now they are sharp, guys. These things are sharp. If you're gonna climb over this, you're gonna get hooked, you're gonna fall, you're gonna get impaled. So everybody's got this. I mean, look across the road, they've also got it. Everybody got this. So how do they, so they don't really climb over these. And the gates and everything has got them. The beams are there. So I never activated the beams again, because it's just not worth it. Every time there's lightning, you have to replace the beams, and it's not worth doing. But then I found this. So you see, there's no one living here next to my house. This house is empty. Now I know the owner. I'll send him a picture of this. And he's just got a wall. A wall. So easy to climb over such a low wall. You could just climb into that tree and don't even touch the wall. You can just jump over the gate. He's got palisades there on the very far end of his property, yes, just for that part. So that's not gonna work. The person that came in could have been, or let's just put it, was in this yard, maybe even in the next to that, the house next to that. So yeah, let me just get to the Wi-Fi. But look at that. That is, where's the Wi-Fi? I'm not going to be able to give good enough picture. Let me just go get it. That's something that I could really use, is a proper Wi-Fi system around this place. I keep on forgetting to carry it with me. But in any case, this trough as well, need to take it out of this. It's heavy, it's very heavy. It's varkies. I want to take it there and he can use it again, because you need a strong trough to keep water in. But yeah, look at this. This is where he climbed in, and he had to bend this. Look how this is bent. Look how it's bent. I'm going to come bend it straight and weld it back in still tonight. But then he was one step cleverer there. He stole my extension, and he stole my extension cord that is made out of 2.5 millimeter copper. So it's a heavy duty. It's the one you need when you want to weld. So I don't have that now, so I'm not going to be able to weld them. Maybe I can just put some screws in for now and weld it tomorrow. But yeah, so slowly I'm figuring out, how did the guy come in? But maybe he took those off only yesterday. So I didn't lock this garage door. I didn't pull the lever because I had white clothes on that day, and the door is so dirty of dust in the inside. I didn't want to scrape in, make my clothes dirty, and pull the lever. I should have done that. And I didn't. So I'm actually thinking I should take the Porsche out on the one side, put it this side, and put the long car on that side. I think I'm going to do that. But then again, my car doesn't really fit in at all. I have to push against the actual garage door on the other side, then only the gate or that door closes. So you guys see what crap I'm sitting here with, because I need to know if this guy's coming back. Is this guy coming here to take anything else or what? So I've been buying some of these little hooks and stuff for the windows, for instance, putting these on. There was nothing on here, so I'm putting all those little things back like it's supposed to be, and being able to lock. But like this big glass, they can just break it, but I will hear it. So I bought a new kettle. Yeah, I bought a new kettle, guys. So I am not kettleless anymore. So I will be able to, again, make a cup of coffee. But this is crazy stuff. Waiting for the curtains. Because of someone, I could order the curtains. And it's going to be great. So they're making them at the moment. So the house is coming on absolutely beautifully. It's going to be perfect. The curtain rails are on. So yeah, I've got this thing now where I park my car. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to show you guys this, if it's going to show. But I have to basically push this door a little outwards for the car to fit in this garage. Now this is a long garage. I can fit 3 cars in here, but these cars are big. Now, this is a big car. It is a proper car. It is an amazing car, but it's just too long. So I broke the lock in there. It must be in there. So I lost my key. And I couldn't lock that door that day when the intruder came in. So he lifted the garage door and he walked straight out of this door. But it must have been pitch dark, because I would have, or anybody would have been able to see this guy if he had walked in the house with a flashlight, because you would see it immediately. And he didn't, because he missed some stuff. So he had very little options. He could use his hands to carry whatever he could find, and he had to work in pitch darkness. So he eventually found the kettle, the extension cord in my garage that was plugged in because he walked into it. So it was against his body, and that's how I know he found it. And then he took 2 curtains that I bought that was just lying here, and he must have found them and he took them. But now at least I know where he got in, and I can close that gap up. But it goes to show, they break open the palisades. He's too afraid to climb over them because he probably has landed in some of them before. So that's only going to be a matter of time. Then he gets caught. But I remember when they actually had my gate motor on the other house was stolen, and they caught the guy. I got my gate motor back, put it back on, no problem. And then they summoned me to come to court, to come and say what happened, you know. And I went to court, and he didn't show up because they let him out on bail. So nothing happened. And my lawyer came walking past and he said, "Michael, what are you doing here? What are you doing in court?" And I said, "I'm here to come and say what happened to my gate motor." And that was the last. He said, "The guy's not even going to show up." And then he didn't. Hey guys, we got something here. Let me just see. Come on guys. That is from Denise Maddox again. Donation from Bill. Not feeling too well. Stomach ache. But it will pass. Hi everyone. This towards the new water tank. No, this time for food and snacks for the boys and their friends. See ya. Thank you so much, Bill. Yeah, Bill, I want to actually get another water tank. I want to put it outside here, but I'm first going to find their food. Let me feed them. Then I'll show you guys what I'm planning to do, where I want to fit a water tank. Oh, Pixie, you make it so difficult. Now she forces me to go in this way. I was going to go through to the kitchen. And if I close her up here on this side of the yard, this is a midsection So this is an animal-free section, this, because you need that to separate the dogs from the cats and whatever. But yeah, let me get this. Thank you so much, Bill. You guys are truly amazing. You see, guys, that's why I am able to be here and to do the things I do here, because of your guys' support. Now, here in South Africa, there's no support. Nothing. You will get $20 a month from the government if you have got nothing. But we do have 22 million people on grants. Come on out, you guys. I'm closing up here. So we do have that 22 million people receiving a grant at least. Because now that everything is so messed up and there's no companies, no work, no nothing, now people has to get a grant. Otherwise they simply do not do the eating thing. So we've got a problem here. Let me just open up here again. Come on, guys, come on. These dogs are a little lazy. I have to say, they can be a bit much. You think you're just going to walk through. You're not just going to walk through. Oh. Okay, I'm trying to just balance these things here so I can get a second to open this door. So I've put this on here. Arthur, no, don't do this. So I'm going to just put this on here. So guys, South Africa, I'm going to say that it used to be a first world country. I think it was. Now it is not. It is not that anymore, unfortunately. So we have to know what makes it something a first world country and what doesn't. I think the first thing you have to go for is transportation, proper transportation for the public. And we had that for everybody, for any person who was alive in the 80s know about the transportation that we had. And there is no way that you could say that it was only for one part of the people. It was for everyone. Every single person was able to get on a bus, get on a train, pay a very small fee and travel anywhere around the country. So now we don't have that anymore. It's gone. And you know, medical thing, we still have that. I would say it is reasonable. I have heard good stories. So in that department, I'm gonna say I have heard some very good stories from people, and I will accept that if you get stabbed and you need to go to the emergency room, you will be able to get reasonable service for something like that immediately if you go. So the flutes, so yeah, that is something I would say is still okay, but there are many things that is not okay here. And we have to somehow find out who's responsible for it, and we're gonna find out. But yeah, what can I say? Okay, let me just quickly feed them. Now I would like to, for the ducks, because I fill up the ducks pond here, and I would like a water tank, because I have got this space here. So I'm going to put some of these, make a platform here and put the tank over here where the water lands, because the water is coming from this gutter, and that way I will be able to use that water to just fill up their pond daily. And they use a lot of water, guys. I don't know if they drink it or if they sell it, but they are doing stuff with it. Look at how nicely these trees are growing. They are becoming huge. Look at the cats here. Hey, kitty cat. Don't fight now. They are hanging out here. This tree as well. I had to put a little cage around that tree to prevent, well, these lot from eating it. But hey, I still have to go feed the ducks on the other side, you guys. I'll bring you some more. Wait, don't eat all of this now. But yeah, so this tree also, they are growing so quickly now, like you won't believe it. But guys, look at these. Look how out of hand things get within a month. Look at this. This thing just creeped up there and is now taking over this fence. Look at this. This is the stuff that's going to burn when there is a fire. So it's only going to come to this fence. It won't come past the fence. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys where we buried Billy when Billy passed away. So he's buried right over here. I just started writing there with a rock just so I can keep track of it. And I've had a few animals that has been buried here now, so I'm trying to keep track of where they were buried. It's good to know that. But yeah, look how quickly the vegetation just shoots up. And I mean, if that is next to my house and there's a fire, guys, it can so easily set light to that Washingtonia. Hey, what are you doing here? Are you guys living here now? Are you taking over this part of the field? They feel safe here. They walk around here all the time. But yeah, I want to put that water tank up here to catch the rainwater, because you never know when you're going to need it. When there is no water supply anymore, you never know if that might happen. But let me just, it's difficult to walk with all these things. I remember why I don't do the live like this anymore. Michelle is happy birthday, Jen Sky. Hi Jen Sky, I hope you have a great day. A great birthday. It's kind of... Well, you're doing fine trolling so far. Ali, let me just see here. Oh, thank you, Bill, for that donation. Wow, you guys are amazing. So, let me just quickly... Jen, I just gave you so much love, you missed it. Honey, are you the one that's trolling now? Trolling is not so bad if you just do it in the right way, you know. Kevin, happy birthday. Yeah. Thank you so much, Michelle S. Melissa F. Andrew, I gave a bearded dragon and a box turtle. Sabine Lange, you know Sabine, I knew you were from Germany before I read. Hi everybody from Germany. Das ist Licht. Dit is so maklik. It is so easy to know that just from your name alone. I knew that you were from Germany. Yeah. Let me just scroll through here, guys. Okay, are ducks eating bugs? Yeah, well, maybe they are eating whatever they can find. I mean, look at him. This is Inky. He drives in the car with me, he goes everywhere with me. This is the tamest duck in the world. He loves me so much. I used to feed him all the flies that we could find. I walked with him for 3 months in my arms, guys. He's my pet duck. Let's get a picture together. Inky, look at this. Inky, what do you see there? Do you see yourself? What do you see yourself? Guys, this duck is amazing. This is the friendliest duck in the world. Okay, and he's got long arms and legs. Yeah, he is a handsome duck. He is a great duck. And he's so friendly with me, guys. He loves me. And when I take him for a ride in the car, he only messes in the car 10 times. Oh, it's so hot over here. Is it still winter in the northern hemisphere? Because it's a little hot here. Inky the fly-eating champ. Yeah, Gary, he used to eat 1,000 flies a day. So, yeah, he's doing well. Look at him here. He's very happy. Let me see how I can walk with this and go feed the ducks on the other side quickly. They are still all eating over here. Keeping the lawn intact. Because all of a sudden we'll get a cold front and then all of that vegetation will just dry out a lot. And then someone will wait until I am not home, even if it is 10 minutes for the week, and they will set the field alight in that 10 minutes. And then I have to be prepared. I have to find a way to get that fire out. And guys, you can't get that fire out. You have to stop it dead in its tracks. That's the only way you can do it. And that is why I say I've got that area there that I am keeping those animals to keep it short, so no one can get, or it just cannot burn there. I get messages from so many people, and there's so many messages that's not welcome. I just had one now again. I don't know. And it pops up in a spot where you switch the camera mode. So I have to take a chance and remove that thing. And they keep on sending messages. But, hey you guys, come on, let's go. Let's go to that side. Let me just walk here past the choppers. Going through. I have to watch my legs here with the blades of the helicopter. You don't want to bump your leg on those. They can really hurt. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna just do this. Like that. And it worked. So then I want to just come here to James. He's a little old. There you go, James. Sorry guys, that's the best I could have done. Where are you going now? Aren't you guys going to eat it? There's still a lot. So guys, this week I had another problem. So I've got this manhole here. And this manhole was blocked. and the water started pushing. It's deep here, probably about 5 feet deep, 6 feet deep. So the water and stuff pushed up, and I have to also say, I phoned the guys from the municipality. I told them, listen, the manhole is filling up. That means it's blocked on your side, not my side. And the next morning, I was waiting for them maybe to do it the same day. But the next morning early, they were here. They worked and they fixed it. And they opened that. So that apartment is also working great. I have to give credit where credit is due. So that was great. And if you had to find a plumber to come out, and let's say he spends a few hours on that, it could be a costly thing. So I was very happy that they came out and they fixed it so quick. It makes a huge difference. So I'm gonna I fed the ducks now. It was difficult. The dogs I'm gonna do after the live. They're gonna have to wait. I just can't do it with one hand. But let's go give the tigers some cream. At least they get cream. They might not get food, but they can get some dessert. What are you guys talking about now? Selling stuff on Marketplace. Cream time, and let's find it. So, oh guys, I've only got the half one I've got 2 half ones. Oh man, I can't believe it. Are all those gone? Luckily, I put that away when they didn't want any more. So I'm out of cream, actually. I didn't know that. I thought I still had about 3. So hot here. But it's not hot. It's the perfect temperature. It's just hot because I have to do things like this. Yeah, guys, you want to be a YouTuber? Go and exercise your pinkies. You're going to need them. And to think that Enzo once almost took one of my pinkies. He didn't. I saved it. And I would not be able to hold on to that thing. Because look at that, I'm holding it with my pinky, the one Enzo almost took off. Not because of anything, just because he was at the right place at the right time. Oh, let me just put this thing down. This is the worst, guys, carrying the internet with you like this. It's the most difficult thing. But there's very little signal here by my house these days. I think they have... Hey Enzo, look at your face! And look at Diego. Oh, Diego. Come on Enzo, are you guys not hungry? Well guys, actually Enzo is the one with the biggest belly between these two. So he's the one who placed Diego on a diet as well. And Dainty, now you guys are on a diet as well. Very little cream for you guys. Come on Enzo. Don't you want cream? Friendliest tigers in the world. Oh, they love this stuff. Okay, Enzo. Guys, he's only this friendly with me these days. He knows me so well. He loves his daddy. He is always happy to see me. Every single morning, he comes and greets me. First thing he ever does. And I have to say, when I bring people over these days to come and meet him, he's a little annoyed. He's not as good with meeting people now that he is a fully grown almost 14-year-old tiger. So I think it makes a difference. When he was 5, 6 years old, it was different. He didn't mind so much. It's finished. Let's see if the other one's got some. There it is. Here you go. We don't have a full one, but we've got 2 with a little bit in. Oh, it's empty also now. But you got enough, boy. Look at him with the feet. Okay. Woo. It's done. Now there's 3. Yeah, because I use a lot of them. And I always leave them in these pots. So much easier to just leave them there. After the life, I tend to run out of time with all the other things. Did you guys watch the video with explaining that scar of Enzo? Yeah, it was bleeding again, but because he got scratched this specific day again, so it heals overnight. And the pink is just skin without hair. It's not a wound. So he really is doing well. Recovery is really easy. I bet they have to, from where they live in the wild, if they get hurt, it needs to be healed quickly. And they get it done. Whew. Let's see. She was here at the beginning. Are you guys talking? No, don't you guys worry. She's there. I'm glad she's there. Yeah. Jancy, are you back? Wow, Jancy. Did you watch the live with my friend from Australia who came to visit? You have to watch that one. That one was funny. Are you up this time of the day? What time is it there in Australia now? Probably 2 in the morning. 2 or 3 in the morning. Didn't you watch it? You have to go watch that one. It's a few days ago. My friend Arthur came to visit me, and he was like running in the yard, and I was like, who's that in my yard? And I caught him on the other side, and he jumped in front, and he was great. He helped me out carrying the stuff and everything. I haven't seen him in 30... Guys, I've known him for 35 years. I said 30 years. I've known him for 35 years. So, Andrew Walters, are you an animal lover yourself? How many have you got? Usually when someone asks you that question, you go, oh, I don't know. I don't count them anymore. I haven't been counting them for years. So the tigers are Enzo's just putting faces there. You'll see that now in a second when he does that. Oh no, that's Diego. Diego? Who are you showing faces to? That's when they smell something. Hello from Melbourne, Australia. Is South Africa as dangerous as it seems? No, it's not. Depending on what happens, guys, and depending on where you are. None of my family have had any problems. Um, I'm not talking about family I've never seen in my life or know of. I'm talking about my dad, my great granddad, my great granddad, my mother, my father, um, my brother. You know, we have had our incidents here and there, which I think you can have anywhere. But we have all, uh, well, they all died of natural causes. So, yeah, I'm not saying that they have never had a pew pew pointed at their head. We all had a pew pew against their head at one stage. I mean, that's that, that's our national thing, I think now. But yeah, you just have to know what to say and what to do in that circumstances. Then you can get out of it. But if they are there, you have a problem. You shouldn't have them there. Or you shouldn't be. My friend Giannis, he got shot. Well, we always joke and say he got shot in the heart and he was still on time for work the next day. And guys, it was something like that. He got shot in the side, bullet came out the front, ricocheted on his rib. He was there 3 o'clock in the morning where he shouldn't have been. I told him 100 times, don't go out that late. And he wanted to. But he's got an indestructible cage now, in any case, so he made it. He made it fine. But I think, guys, there's much more dangerous things in South Africa. The most dangerous thing in South Africa is a motorcycle. A motorcycle is by far the most dangerous thing that you can imagine. It's killing, it probably killed 120 people today. Every day. So that is the most dangerous thing in this country. And I'd say car accidents are right up there with the same thing. It's the most, one of the most dangerous things in the world. Um, so yeah, I don't want to go too deep into that. You'll find statistics. I don't know if it's perfectly accurate, but it should be. But yeah, no, South Africa, I love living here. I feel safe here. Now, even with the person who broke into my house, guys, he stole a kettle and an extension cord. He risked his life to climb through those things, those palisades, and he risked his life for that. That doesn't seem like a good deal to me. I don't think I would have done that. So I don't think he came in to kill. I think he came in to find something to steal. And then he's going to go sell it. And then he's going to live with that money. So it all comes down to, yeah, where's the jobs? Where's the manufacturing? Where's the economy? And if you take those things away, people start going to desperate measures. They start putting themselves in danger to gain something which they are going to sell. Even selling a kettle on the street. You know, I just put out a Facebook post and I said, hey, has anyone seen my kettle being sold on the street? You know, and someone will see that happening and he could get arrested. So it's not a good deal to try and do the crime. It's not going to pay off in the long run because he's going to walk into someone's yard who's going to see him. And he could get shot. He could get bitten by some animal that might just happen to be there. But yeah, I don't want that to happen because then my boys will be in trouble as well. So yeah, no guys, we this country became what was built. When you bake a cake, you've got a recipe. You follow that recipe, you got a cake. The recipe that was followed was exactly for this that we have right now. So I feel safe. I remember flying back. We were in Amsterdam back then, and there was that stabbing in France, and we were in France, just stopping over. But I remember feeling less safe in Europe than in South Africa. I'm going to say it straight out. I've lived here a long time and I feel pretty safe. I like living. You can listen to Michael talk for hours, Odessa. And I like to speak the truth. That's the other thing. Life is short. I may come and visit you and those tigers. Jen, you must come through. But you have to go to the Cape Town area first to see what beauty is in nature. So it's beautiful there. Yeah. Well, guys, we're at 1 hour. I can go on forever. Hi, Michael. How did you like our dinosaur, Veronica Engel? I loved it, Veronica. Yeah, ours was very similar, but it was a little different. And ours had more bright lights shining against it. And it had more, how can I put it? So it didn't look as real as yours. And then they had the two big ones in the parking lot at the mall. Two huge dinosaurs. They were huge. Those things probably weighed tons. They're gone now. They left it there for a while. And they were moving and growling and doing stuff. I've got a video on it. If you want to see the video where I show you guys at the mall, the dinosaur expo, I got it there. Just a quick little video. I don't know if it was for members only. But I do have a lot of videos for members only now. So there's a lot. Yeah. Enzo and Diego needs a new friend. Yeah, I probably can get one because they are around. But guys, I don't want to take a chance.
Bye, everyone. Tot scenes. Adios. Aviasim. Saijen, sayonara. Au revoir. Ciao. Namaste. Assalamu alaikum. Oh, happy tails, Gary.
Oh, Michelle. Bye, everybody. And Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. Beautiful tigers. Bye, Gary. See you next time. Liam. Liam in England. How's those cathedrals, Liam? We love you all, Michael. Tot ziens. Salam. See you Wednesday. Happy Tales. Odessa. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. It was great. Wow. Look at the donation box. Wow. Thank you very much, Bill. Especially Bill. Oh, he is amazing of Bill. But Bill, I'm going to show you what I buy. And Denise. And everybody. Thank you very much. And also Deborah. Thank you very much, Deborah. I wish I could just show everything like on here that happens on all of my stuff. But it just doesn't pop up. But okay, let me get going. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Like always, have a great day. Bye.